Man, oh man, we had a good and a bad day. We had a bad day because not only did we had a funeral for Takeoff, RIP Takeoff, but we just lost one of our favorite voiceover Batmans of all time, in Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace to the GOAT, man. He will forever be my Batman. I'm sorry. He will be, I can't even freaking say it. He will forever be my Batman for life. Anytime I watch these animated Batman shows or animated Batman movies or anything that has involved Batman, I'm already going to be thinking of Kevin Conroy. Even when he is there doing the voiceovers, I am going to be thinking of him. So RIP to him, man. Rest in peace to one of the GOATs. But I went to the movies, man. Actually just got back from the movies. So this episode that you're currently listening on is definitely on a Saturday. It's going to be on a Saturday, of course. But I'm currently recording this Friday. So this is when I just got back. I literally just got back from the movies. I watched Black Panther Wakanda Forever in IMAX. I had my shirt and everything. If you follow me on social media, then you know that I wore the Wakanda Forever t-shirt. And honestly, you guys, they nailed this movie to perfection. Now, honestly, a lot of you guys, well, not a lot of you guys, but a lot of Marvel fans that's out there who've seen the movie, some didn't like it, some really did like it. Some thought that it wasn't necessary to do a sequel. Listen, Black Panther Wakanda Forever was so awesome. And it's, honestly, if I had to think about it, it surpassed Black Panther 1. The first Black Panther movie. And everything about this movie that I have seen, it was so awesome. So everything that I'm about to say is going to be non-spoiled. It's going to be a non-spoil review, because a lot of y'all who haven't seen it, y'all need to go see it. Whether it's in IMAX or at a different type of movie theater or in 3D, it doesn't matter. You have to go to watch it. And this movie was so emotional, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I cried a little bit of tears in the beginning. I felt a tear come down my face at the end. And the post-credit scene made it so much worse for me, man. So much worse. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to spoil anything about the post-credit scene or nothing. So you ain't got to worry about that whatsoever. Don't worry about that. But I will say, definitely go watch it. Kudos to everybody that was in this film. Shuri, T'Challa's ex-girlfriend. You know, even the mom, Queen Ramonda, aka Angela Basset, she did a fantastic job in this movie. She did a fantastic job in this movie. My God, was she good. Everybody else, every single body, even Okoye, is that her name? And if it is, then cool. If not, then I truly apologize. But even she did good. Basically, the woman who was in The Walking Dead, she did great. She did a fantastic job as well. Everybody did their part. It was so emotional. It was so story-driven. The action scenes were fantastic. The Namor, listen. Man, when I tell you guys, Marvel and Kevin Feige did Namor so great in this movie. It's to a point where people is already thinking about trying to get a Namor movies, a solo project to come. If that is the case, then this needs to happen. give me Namor solo project all day, every day. I will easily go see it day one. Now, knowing how Marvel is going to be, this could be for phase 6. But then again, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But what I do know is this. I know that this was the perfect way to end phase 4. Now, like I said in my previous episode, not a lot of people was a big fan of course, the whole entire phase of the movies, as far as movies and shows. But this was a great way to end phase 4 and get ready for the start of phase 5. Because coming up next is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which I'm easily going to go see. I'm easily going to go see it, no doubt about it. And I honestly cannot wait to see it, because this basically continues up and sets up Kang the Conqueror. Now, this movie has nothing to do with Kang the Conqueror in the Black Panther movie. Nothing to do with Kang the Conqueror or Doctor Doom when people were thinking that. No. It had nothing to do with that. It has simply to do in honor of the legacy of Chadwick Boseman. And I absolutely love that. I love that this film was basically honoring him. It is setting up towards the future of the Black Panther series. I love that. Now, another person who I was a big fan of was Riri Williams, who plays as Ironheart. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, she has a show coming up on Disney Plus. I can't wait to see. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to see this girl, man. Because she is, one, she's cute. I ain't gonna lie. She's really cute. And second of all, she was hilarious in this film. They gave her, Kevin Feige made an excellent choice of putting her into this film. Because all while a lot of us was going through stuff emotionally and you know, everything that was related to Chadwick Boseman's death and stuff, and you know, everything that was going on, she made the movie a little bit more uplifting. Like, she did so well. Like, she was absolutely hilarious. I can't wait to see her on her TV show for Disney Plus. But it's like I said, if you guys haven't watched it, if you haven't watched it on Thursday or Friday, please go ahead and watch it. Buy the ticket, go into the movie theater, sit down, and just put your mind at ease. Put your mind at ease and finally, just watch this movie, man. Because this was, man, it was so emotional, man. But I gotta get back to Namor real quick. Namor was a beast in this film, man. Oh my god. And I ain't gonna lie, the previous villains that were in Marvel, outside of Killmonger and Thanos and a lot of other people, there were some villains in Phase 4 that wasn't really that good, outside of the Green Goblin, of course. You gotta give roses to the Green Goblin, you know. And then you got other villains as well that was in Phase 4 but didn't receive that much of attention or wasn't really that good enough to have the attention. Namor is not on that list. He deserves all the attention in the world. I loved everything about what they have portrayed Namor, and on top of that, he's a mutant. So we can possibly see him in the future. With everybody saying that he could have a solo project, and you know, the mutant saga right after season 6, not season 6, right after phase 6. So if they're really doing the mutant saga, this would make sense to put Namor's name into the list as the mutant saga for phase 7. You know, so I just can't wait for that. I personally cannot wait to see what they can do for these type of films. And the setup for these, man, are so great that I just cannot wait to see more. We got Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And we got Secret Invasion with Nick Fury and others. Then we got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We got a lot of stuff coming in, man. We got a lot of these movies and shows coming up for Phase 6 and Phase 5 and 6, and I just cannot freaking wait. I honestly cannot wait. And on top of that, Agatha Harkness, she's getting her own stuff. So a lot of stuff is happening to a T. It's to the point where I cannot wait. So I'm gonna say it one more time. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. All right, go ahead and watch it, and just let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me on social media and DM me what you think about the whole entire Black Panther movie. What did you like about it? What you did not like about it? In the post-credit scene, stay tuned for the post-credit scene because it's going to be really shocking. Stay tuned for all of that. And as far as the post-credit scene, just say you guys are welcome. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. But that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to Des Talks Podcast. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.